is one P.A. Finley, Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, right around 12:45 p.m. California time, Bay Area. Headed out to Oakland right now, United States. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? And we're gonna always need more of that. Go ahead and use this opportunity right now to give Mother Earth a hug, the original Big Mama. Thank you so much. Claw squeeze. And we're enjoying the fact that she has been dealing with our crap all this time and ain't said nothing up until now. Obviously, she's a little pissed. Okay, so we got a very good video going on today. This is going to be awesome. You guys are going to enjoy it. Hang out with your boy. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Introducing. Introducing the elemental juice that realizes oneness, the all things and the noneys.
Go ahead, Josh, finish up what you were saying.
Okay.
In reference to, you were talking about the corporate boarding ups and the small
businesses boarding up Walnut Creek. Just the overall response from the community when hearing from police and city officials that that there's dangerous gatherings or protesters or I have one person described it as a mob. It's a knee-jerk reaction,
right,
to have everybody go into this protecting themselves mode when really they should be embracing the situation. Because if you compare the impact of one night or one day or 1 week of property damage or damage to a business, that's a minor inconvenience to somebody, as opposed to the every single day loss of life and loss of freedom and impacts to your overall life of oppressive police and other oppressive forces in this country.
Right.
It just shows how divided the communities are, because the stance over there is fear, man. It's fear.
Yeah.
It
is, because they don't.
It sucks.
Using the tunnel as an example, the Caldecott tunnel. Okay. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but it's two different worlds.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
I'm just literally like two different worlds.
I grew up my entire life. I was aware of that, and growing up, I hated the world that I was in because I could see the differences, and I didn't like how people treated each other over there. And I'm from there, so I kind of have to embrace part of it and love part of it, because it is a part of who I am. But at the same time, I'm fully aware of what the differences are and how unfair it is. And I spent a lot of time, many years, trying to escape that world. And I spent a lot of time over here, because I felt more at home here,
Well, as it turns out, your experience, that experience that you just expressed, is so common, on so many freaking levels, dude. Literally, I've made videos, and people can tell you, dude, I've highlighted that because I'm driving. I like to make videos when I'm driving. I mean, I ain't doing nothing, right? So, and I'm going through this tunnel, and it's like two different, dude. I'm talking about driving styles, just driving. Like when I'm over there on the other side of the Culture Cut Tunnel on Render side, both of them are O's, Oakland and Render. When I'm on the Render side, I can put it on autopilot practically. Out here, as soon as I get over here, dude, I gotta focus up. I can't be playing around out here, dog. You know what I mean? Like the energy shift is a complete on almost every level that you can think of. And that's weird how it can be so.
It's interesting how close they are to each other too.
How close, dude! Like right
as the crow flies, it's like
like
5
half
miles.
a mile.
Yeah.
Like what? And it's two different. Dude, I trip on it all the freaking time, dog. And I'm telling you, I was just to give you an example. I was driving. I came out here for something. I forget what. You know, and can't hear this up here. I came out here for something. I forgot what I was doing. And while I'm recording. I'm doing my record thing. Woo, 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 woo. And a bird, just like, in order to get something out the street, it just like right into my, right in front, like seconds, like a split second. I couldn't do it. I had to move out in the middle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That never happen on the other side of the tunnel. You'll never see that. And I'm talking about the birds is different out here. They're more aggressive. They try to get everything they can get. It ain't too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a Sunday. This place is off the chain on Sundays. All right, let me pause right quick. I'll be right back.
I'll go in with you.
No, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Okay, we're rolling now. Okay, so we back. We got us something to eat. We're heading back. No protest just yet, so we're a little early or something, James. Something's going on. I don't know what, but we're headed back to town to Walnut Creek. We're in Oakland right now. Did a little wrap around and see. Did the lake. Did downtown. Not gonna do east. We ain't gonna do the east thing. We'll do the east later. You know. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna close this out. My brother Josh still with us.
So
appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you coming by and saying hi to all the my All1llAs and soul models. That's what we call ourselves, soul models.
sure thing.
So our thing is to not be in your face with it. That's why you don't really hear me talking about it. You know what I mean? Our thing is to be examples. You know, and we know most human beings are visual. And if we can just be good people and encourage other people to be good people in the sense of through action, you know, we figure we've done our job. We don't have to, you know, knock him upside the head with the word or beat you down with our philosophy or highlight your wrongs and how your situation is way different from ours and look at how good we, you know. We feel that just living and being the best human beings we can be, that's going to encourage others to do the same, do the pebble in the pond thing. That's how we do it. We do the pebble in the pond thing.
The ripple effect.
The ripple effect, man. We let the butterfly effect, if you will. You know, we let life take care of the rest. You know, we do the best. We put out good energy. We put out good vibes. We encourage, we help, we uplift. and then keep it moving. That's a full day in itself. If you think about it, that's a 24-hour. Come on, that's time to rest. You know what I mean? Like it's time to turn the lights out after you did all that in a day. You're good, right?
Right.
You know, who said you check it off the list throughout the day? Checking it off. You know, and every day we just, you know, and then, you know, and that's okay. So the promotion of this thing is slow. You know, this has been going on a year now. The promotion of the thing is slow. My channel, I don't have a lot of subscribers. You know, I got like 20 subscribers. Like, you know, and it's not. I'm not. You know, it's a long process. But I got like almost 200 videos. So I got plenty for when the flood happens. You know what I mean? When it catches fire, I got plenty for people to eat. And you know, something when they have questions, you know, when they have questions, they go through the list of my videos, see the names, the titles, something jumps out, click, you know, see what I'm saying, see what I'm talking about, see what All1llA is. Because the thing is about, speaking of religions, the whole world really, I mean, the human race is a little bit fed up with religions today. You know what I mean? Like we're
Saturated.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, but what are you doing? See, how's all this crap going on? You see what I'm saying? So it's like we're religious, but we're not seriously religious. You know what I mean? Like nobody is seriously religious, man. And the reason why is because All1llA believes that people are not. There's no miracles. There's no nothing. It's still this not God is up there somewhere and we're little peons down here. That's the whole. And we're just tired of that, man. You know, and stuff is becoming more and more evolving as information age. It's the information age, dude. People are learning quickly that that's not quite how it is. You've been telling us that forever. You've been telling us that God is up in somewhere over there and we're barely making it down here. Dude, that's not really the situation. And people are starting to understand that, see that, believe that, and understand and be like, I'm going to still go to church. I'm going to still go to the mosque. I'm going to still go to the synagogue. I'm going to still do this stuff. You know, but, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to suffer through it. Is what I'm going to do. You know, and we go back and, you know. So, what All1llA is saying is that the religious community and the religious belief systems and the religion, all of that reach for spirituality, something spiritual, something more than what we're experiencing, was a cocoon. It got you from there to here. Now the wings are knocking at the insides of the cocoon, dude. We're ready to fly. You know, humanity is ready to fly, man. We're going to fly. It's in us. It's in our beings. We want more. I'm sorry. We want more than what you've been serving us, dog. We want more. We believe there's more to be served.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's all instinctual. It's all life. It's not personal. That's what All1llA wants to say about the religion. Don't be mad at the religion. It's been used just like everything else is being used. Use it to make it happen, to evolve, to move on, to grow, to elevate. That's what everything is about. That's what all of this is about. You know, and it's okay that, you know, cocoons and eggshells are left behind. That's what we do. The butterfly comes out of the cocoon, looks at it, twirls around it a little bit, messing around with it. Then it flies and it's gone. It's like forever, never, like deuces. When it hangs out, it's giving its homage, props, thank you, appreciate you, look out for me, you got me here, appreciate you, thank you, deuces. Forever. Eggshell, same thing. You know? You know, the eggshell, the chick comes out there, look at that, thank you, appreciate it, thank you. Where mama chick at? You know, it never do. It's over. But Mother Earth uses the eggshell and the cocoon and reuses it. Its energy, breaks it down molecularly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need those. You know, give me that. Same thing, you know, with religion. And all that's going to be broken down and reused and recycled, dude. It's not. So we don't have to worry about disgracing or disrespecting our elders or anything like that. First, we have to do just like the butterfly does and the chick does. We have to give it respect. When they're passing the baton, you have to give appreciation to the passer. You see what I'm saying? That's how this works. It's a team. We're a team. And so what we have to do, see, what AllOneAll is telling me is that the introduction of AllOneAll is not going to be a threat to religion. Because how we're going to do it. See, we're not going to come in with swords and fighting and trying to take the power you have. We don't care about all that. All is one. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we have all the power. You know what I mean? But we have to show you that we appreciate you and we thank you and we honor you and we support you because you got us here. That's all I'm saying. Does that make any sense?
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's not gonna be the introduction. It's not. The threat level is going to be low. You see, it's going to be low. You know, so we're not gonna. I mean, there's going to be some threat regardless because humans. That's where we change, newness, stuff, different. But. So it is the introduction because we're evolving, and so there has to be right prior to the evolutionary shift, change. There has to be an ideology that matches it. In other words, there has to be a preparation for the change, right? Because if we still thinking separation, and we're evolving into a oneness, awareness, and understanding, and we still stuck and latched on for dear life to separation. That's going to be a hard process. You see what I'm saying?
Especially in this country, with capitalism, that's very much one and the other. So how does something like this outlook fit in with our society? It doesn't really.
Which outlook?
The one that you're talking about.
Oh, AllOneAll?
Yeah.
It fits with the society perfectly. And the reason why I say that is because, well, obviously I gotta say that, right? but the other reason why I say that is because even right now, capitalism, right? Capitalism being threatened by the coronavirus, the pandemic, the economic system. It's almost crazy. It's almost so. That's the reason why they're now releasing everybody back, trying to get the economy kicked back up. Because now they don't even care about your lives. They don't care if you get sick and die. If thousands of everybody die, they don't even care because now they're like, dude, if we don't do something immediately, you know what I mean? We're gonna miss out. And see, they don't want The powers that be don't want the economy to crash completely, right? Yeah, it's up here. They don't want it to crash completely because then it has to be rebuilt, and nobody knows what's going to happen when it gets rebuilt. You see?
Right.
You see? So it's the unknown. They don't want to deal with it. So they'd rather, instead of waiting around for another 6 months and then trying to whatever, they're trying to get this thing kicked back off again. Okay, which is okay. Look, the government is giving out money, thousands of dollars. I ain't never experienced no crap like that. That's how desperate. They're giving away money.
And $1,200 is a drop in the bucket. It's fucking.
It's a drop in the bucket until you times it by what? It's a drop in the bucket to us, to each individual. But when you times that bad boy by millions, then
it's a fair amount of money. But if you look at how much is spent on defense or law enforcement or the prison industrial complex,
you're right. It's a drop in the bucket.
In one day, you've made all that money back.
Yeah.
All they would have to do is suspend activity for one day, and they make up all that money.
Yeah. So
over and over and over again. It's not just one time either. It's over and over and over again.
Right. Well, see, that's what's about to change. And
you think so? You really think so?
I almost know so. I believe so. And the reason why I say that is because it's inefficient. It's no longer efficient. It's not no longer sustainable. We can't run the system the way we've been running it.
Things may change, but I'm an optimist when it comes to matters of myself and my environment and my community and people around me. But when it comes to the people that have their
agendas,
their grip on the lever of control, that icy cold grip that has been there my entire life and many, many lives before me.
Yes.
They're not going to let go of that thing so easily.
They're not. But here's now guess what? All got something for that too. Because All got a message to them. See, eventually, All is going to be sitting at the round table because eventually we're going to have to talk this thing out and we're going to have to communicate some stuff. And one of the things, even to them, even to the worst of us, I'm going all the way to the other side of the spectrum. Just the worst of us, who would be, I would consider those in power and who has been in power and led us to this power, to this point. Okay, the movies and searchers, decision makers, blah blah blah, the ones behind the scenes, the Wizard of Oz. Okay. We have a picture with a mega mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's stuff. Thank you. You got it. That's good. Thank you, Vince. You reminded me. So they have, we got this picture of Megamind, evildoers, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All says even they are pieces in this chess game. In the sense that they're being used for a reason. And for a purpose. They have a purpose. They got us here. See, you can say what you want about the tactics. You can say what you want about the way it was done, the way we got here. You know what I mean? But bottom line is, we are here. Now, what they have to understand is that just like everything else in the universe, they are eggshells and cocoons. We will one day be that. All is saying, all in all, the ideology, one day we'll have to pass the baton. to something else. It's the process. And what they have to be reminded is that even throughout all of that process, you will never end. There's no ending. And you'll always be a part of that process. So just when you think you're gone, you know what I mean? Like when you think it's over, it's just beginning. All is one. You see what I'm saying? So we have a message for the worst of us, so-called. All1llA says, no, you're not the worst of us. You're just a tool like everything else is. You just got the, you got the suck option, but right? All right, but listen, thank you so much. Share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. We said a lot today. Let's thank our guests. Brother Josh, yay! Brother Josh, yay! Thank you so much for joining us. Just in case you let me know if you want to see what they look like. Let me know, and I'll let them know. We'll just set something up next time. But we wanted to give people respect and anonymity. But also, you guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you just sitting around listening to all this. This is going to be one of the longest videos. An hour and some change. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I'll break it down. I don't know. I'll probably do like 2 different videos. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you. And y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace. And one is all.
Remind you who you are.
Oh my goodness gracious, who will be the one to come and save us? The end to the deep abyss. The one must go coming up with a clenched fist. The eternally we all pray for the coming of the one. We can't wait one day more. The one is all we need to fulfill our destiny and be the one indeed. The one. The one was that they